Hey everybody, Angryponcho here, and we are back playing Minecraft. Why did I say Minecraft? I keep thinking of Chris Angel Mind Freak. I've listened to Chris Angel since my Pikmin LP. Man, that was my second LP. Jeez. Anyway, yeah, the Poncho Pack version 2 has now been released. You can find the link in the video description. The edits that have basically made it necessary for me to add a second version, for me to update the texture pack, is because last Thursday, about a week ago, Notch updated Minecraft, added a bunch of new items. I think he went from like 92 crafting recipes to like 115 or something like that. So he added some new items like dispensers and cake. Let's go up to the new room up here. I just call this the new room because it's got the three new items are in it, or actually that looks like a note block, but it isn't. Anyway, so we have the dispenser here. I implemented my own design on the dispenser just because I like it. It did look like a face already, so I went for that angle all the way, and now it looks like somebody's spitting something at you, like "Pachoo!" You know, like there it goes. Either that, or he's like wailing, like wah 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 wah, like he's crying almost. Like if he had a tear right there, he'd be crying. Yeah, I don't have anything in there, do I? But yeah. You actually can hear they make a clicking sound when you fire them and they're empty, just like a gun that's not loaded. And here's the cake. I did implement my own texture for the cake as well because the cake that he had in here was white and pink, and it was like a strawberry cake or something. I don't know. I was under the impression that Notch added the cake because Minecraft won some Game of the Year award for some contest. I forget what the exact thing was. And
Notch said, "Well, if we win, I'll put cake up in the game." And he put people cake in, but he didn't put the right cake in, I don't think. 'Cause I'm pretty sure the people who were asking for him to add cake were talking about the Cake is a Lie cake. The one from Portal, you know? Which I have played through Portal, and I really enjoyed it, actually. I played through blindly. It's the only right way to play the game, and it was a blast. But the cake is not pink. It looks like this one. It's black. It has 8 candles on top. Or it's black. It has 8 strawberries and a candle. And there's no way for me to implement a candle, unfortunately. Although, I'm not sure. Can I put a torch on top of the cake? That would be like perfect, but I can't. Oh well. Alright, so yeah, that's the new textures I've implemented. I also fixed some graphical glitches that occurred in older versions of the pack. You're still going to have to apply the patcher, but I've made it easier for you guys this time. When you download the zip file, the patcher that you need to run in order to make the bricks look right and the water run and flow properly, that patcher is already in the file that you're going to download. It's just right inside that folder. All you have to do is unzip it and take it out. So, the bricks look fine, as you can see, once you've fixed the textures. I also changed some other graphical glitches, such as the doors having like a ledge thing inside. You can still kind of see it, but it's not nearly as bad as it was before. You can't see it unless you get up at the door and look straight down, basically. I fixed the yellow flowers because they were obnoxious. Now they're much smaller. I put the furnaces with nice dark edges because it sort of makes more sense for them to have those nice dark edges. Because it's covered in coal, you know, it's dirty. It's going to have, like, you know, soot smeared all over it, and so that's why it looks like that now. In the third version of the update, which I'm supposed is just going to come out at my leisure, whenever I have time to make it, or whenever Notch adds more items, I'm going to implement... Oh, I need to check something else before I release this, but it doesn't matter to you guys. I also implemented my own wool blocks. These, I need to fix that before I release the pack. You'll be able to see these, don't worry. Like I say. But in the third version of the texture pack, which is currently in pre-production, I'm planning it right now. I'm going to redo the menus. So when you hit the I key and this menu comes up, it's going to look different. I'm going to make a personal one. Essentially, it's going to have it's going to look like something completely different. You actually can edit the textures for these menus as well, and all the little icon logos and things. So we'll see how much of that I get to do in the next texture pack. I'm also going to hopefully change all the paintings to be images of my creation, or images that I choose, at least. Just different ones. And then in the future, just other things like that. If you have any suggestions for things that I should change to the texture pack, I know one thing that the people did say was that gravel looks too much like smooth stone, and clay looks too much like smooth stone, and I totally understand. Because if you walk down this wall here, it can be hard to tell. But this is gravel and smooth stone. So they do look pretty similar, I'll grant you that one. But you can tell when you look at it, like the left wall and the right wall, they look different, but it's a little too close, I think. But so there are some things I already know I need to fix. But if there's anything else, anything that you'd like to suggest from playing the Poncho pack, or anything that you noticed in these videos that you'd like to change,
or you'd like me to look at some kind of glitch or something like that, just let me know, and I'll do my best to fix it. Anything that doesn't line up, edges, transparency, whatever the problem is, I will take my best shot at it. So that's really all I wanted to do in this video, is just sort of release Texture Pack version 2. That link in the description. All you have to do is download that file. It's already zipped up. So all you have to do is take that actual file that you'll download, and I'm just running aimlessly. I always run aimlessly when I talk. I'll sprint up to the top so I can talk up there. But all you'll need to do once you've got that downloaded is put it into your folder, and then run the... Dude, would you get over there? Just go around the fence. Seriously? All you need to do is put that zipped folder into the right file, into your texture packs folder in your Minecraft data, and then run the patcher on it. And make sure you click and select that you want the Poncho Pack version 2 to be the texture you're using. And that will fix all the graphical glitches, except for the two that remain. The compass and the clock do not work when you're playing in 32x32, but that's true for any high-res texture pack, so my apologies there. The patcher does, however, fix water flow, lava flow, and the animated fire. As you can see over there, fire works properly, thank goodness. Yeah, here's my little tribute dealio. NCS still hasn't accepted my video as a video response, and so I'm wondering if he's just really busy and hasn't gotten looking through his messages yet, or what, or if he's just like letting it sit. I'm not sure. He hasn't rejected it because I haven't been able to like send it through again. So if you guys want to like send him a personal message and like direct his attention to the fact that someone has made him a tribute video, that would be nice. So let's see. Other than that, as always, leave me wonderful suggestions for things you want me to build in this Minecraft world. The series is kind of slowed now, but there are more things that I'd like to do in the future, and a lot of the best ideas have come from you guys. Like, I think the castle in the sky was originally one of you guys' ideas, and then I made the schematics. I forget who suggested it. I can't remember who suggested any of these things, but a lot of them have come from the viewers, especially things like the roller coaster, etc., etc. But I hope y'all enjoyed that song. Don't ask me to make another song, because that took way too long. That took hours and hours. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I figure the longer this video goes, the better. I can just kind of run around and show you guys some more views of the texture pack. Oh, I already have two other ideas that I want. Get out of that minecart. You are not a miner. You do not get to ride in the minecart. Bad cow. Bad. Oh, you're stuck, aren't you? I'm gonna make you into clothes. I'm gonna make you into clothes. I'm gonna make you into clothes. Annie, what are those things doing there? I didn't put those there. Whatever. So you see I've already implemented Link. I want to do a Ness sprite. I might just stick it right next to him, actually. Actually, I think Ness would be like 4 times as tall. He's a much larger sprite. It's a later system. And I also want to build a Skyland. Oh, who suggested the Skyland? Oh my goodness. That was like over a month ago. Somebody suggested to me that I should make a Sky Island, a Skyland. And I really like that idea, and I'm planning on building it over my Forest of Dreams down here. Or whatever that forest is called, the Forest of Light. That forest right down here, this really dense area that I built. NCS's Grove is in there, and there's Chugga's Grove in the back there. Did I ever show that off? And then I have the Tall Grove. I'm working on that. I'm planning on building trees on top of these trees until it's just like 4 or 5 layers tall of trees. That should look pretty neat, I think, once the algorithms are done. And apparently you can use bone meal to make trees grow immediately. That's awesome. I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. But yeah, so any other suggestions that you guys want to leave, go ahead and lay them down in the comments. I'm open to it. Just if it's make sure it's specific enough that I know what you're talking about. Not like build an island, like what, where, in the sky, in the ocean, what, you know. I also want to build a trap with the dispensers, so don't bother suggesting that. I already have that idea. That's something really neat. I'm not sure which of these projects I want to do next, but Minecraft has sort of become a free time kind of thing for me, and that's essentially what determines how long it'll be until the next update is how much free time I have, which recently has not been much, so I apologize. I did, however, find time to get the texture pack revamped, so now you guys can, if you were having to use some other texture pack for the past week or so, I apologize, but you can go back to this one if you want, or if you haven't used this one before, you're welcome to swap to it. I like it a lot, but might just because I made it, but I do think that it's a good texture pack. It's fairly true to the original, making some improvements, like there's less dots on the glass per area. Doors look a little bit better. I like having the nice circular window in the door and things like that. So I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna just shut up. I'll see you guys later when we return to Minecraft. Oh wow, I'm coming up on 1,000 subscribers, aren't I? Okay, alright. Well, something else I should tell you guys. This isn't there won't be a 1,000 subscriber special until I get my new PC, which, honestly, with the rate my subscribers are going up, might not be until about 1,100 subscribers, so I apologize for that. But, once I get my new PC, the server is going to go up, and I'm hoping the PC is going to be here in the next 2 to 4 weeks. So what's today's date? January 22nd. So you can look for it mid-February or later. So sometime around Valentine's Day, I'll be looking around for it, and if it's not there by the end of February, there's a problem. So sometime in late February, there's going to be a server going up, and I will allow any number of players to join. Hopefully my PC will be able to just run it like crazy, and we can have a party on there. But I'll explain the server rules and how that's all going to run at a later date. So again, download link for the texture pack is in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. If you want to send NCS a message, have at it. And let's see, other than that, I think I changed the sign. Yeah, I changed it to dumbass. I like it better. Alright, shut up, dude, you're rambling. See you guys next time.